a few more people in here. I'll wait until I see some people before we get started. But I see Sister Yoshi right now. Thank you for coming in. Little Dutchie. Hey, we're on location today at my daughter and son in law's house, and we're going to have a little fun. We're going to try a couple of new drinks. Last night, you see me and my son do the Corona Sunrise with the pineapple juice. Today we got something totally different. We're hanging with the dogs. Let me spin it around here just so you guys can take a look at where we're at. Yes, I'm by water. There you go. That's Mike. Said thank you for coming in. Gamble the Globe, what's going on, buddy? That's my daughter right there. And here are the two doggies that we're hanging out with today. Look at this one. She's gonna jump up right on me. She wants to say hi. She's got the two different colored eyes. And that's Big Head over there. That's Zeus. And this is Harrah's, like the casino. Hera. Oh, I thought it was Harrah's, like the casino, but it's not. And then, of course, we got my son in the house with the green. No, I'm wearing orange of them, and we got the pool. I'm just saying, we got the pool, we got the jacuzzi, everything's going. Scotty wants water. We're still going to the beach, Scotty, but we got water today. How are you guys doing? Hey, happy Festivus. I know some of you guys are in the same age as I am, and you know what Festivus is. Let's see here. Let me put this up here. I'm going to put this up here. Hopefully, you guys could hear me. Hopefully, it's clear. Let me grab my beer. We're going to try a couple of new drinks here. Bad signal. Okay, it's a bad signal. Let me switch to the Wi-Fi real quick. I should have done this before, but knowing me, give me a second. Festivus for the rest of us. Exactly, bro. Let me turn this around, give you guys a view while I'm fixing. Better now. Okay, so there we go. The dogs are fighting over the pillow.
It's looking a lot better now.
Okay, there we go. I got my son telling me it looks a lot better. Of course, you know what we have. We got 3 Coronas. Just gonna get these cracked open.
I got it.
And today, what we have going in the Coronas is Di Serono. I don't know if you guys have saw the TikTok yet, but supposedly if you mix Di Serona with the Corona, you definitely get Dr. Pepper. I don't know if it's true or not, but we're gonna try it out. we're gonna take it out. Hey, you gotta look at it. Look, he doesn't like Di Serona. He doesn't like Dr. Pepper. But hey, Mike, tell him pickleback.
I'm here to party, man.
Pickleback.
Pickleback, baby.
What's pickleback?
Pickle juice and Jameson.
Hey, he loves that shit. He lives on it. He's got like a. It looks like a keg, but it's just Jameson in the house. I'll show you guys that in a minute. But he lives off of the pickleback. Somebody in the chat yesterday said that. So he's one of them. Freezing 18 degrees in Houston, guys. I can't say enough. The sun's right there. We got the pool in the background. They got the patio stuff covered up. No sweaters. I don't see any sweaters there. And she's wearing one of those hideous shirts.
Whose house? Whose house?
Yeah, I have no idea what that's about. Just saying. But they have a beautiful backyard.
Oh, Scotty H-Town says he knows what a broken beak is.
You know what a broken beak is? What's a broken beak, Scotty?
Nah, yeah.
What
Ask
is a
Scotty that.
broken? What's a broken?
What time is 6:30 Pacific time? Right now it's 3:30. It's 3:30 here in California.
It's about how cold it is.
Yeah, that's right.
And that pool, I'm sorry to tell you guys,
It's a cool 61 degrees.
it's 61 degrees here. We're not wearing shirts, but the pool is ice cold. So don't expect me to be jumping in that today, unless I see some super big super chats. I'm not gonna be jumping in that.
There
We
you
need,
go. You
we
wanna-
need a $50 donation if we're gonna be getting some
You gotta
cool
flip it.
action.
So let me flip this around. Sorry,
I'm gonna take a smell test. You wanna smell that?
I don't want to smell this,
It smells sweet.
but let's get this in here. We're gonna.
We need
Oh, you want to smell it?
We need a $50 donation before we get some cool action going.
Full action. I'm gonna have to take off my clothes and jump in naked because I ain't got nothing going on. So that right there is the extra that you're gonna get from the RhinoMan show. If you were to do that, let's see here. I want
See
to
some rhino skin, baby.
make sure. Okay, so take a sip out of there. Take it down to about the neck. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Okay, I took mine down a little more. But see what we got there? Corona, you know Corona's my favorite. So any drink with Corona has got to be good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday. I got my chat reader over here.
Yep.
Telling
Merry-
me.
Merry
They're
Christmas.
asking how much it would be for you to hop in.
Oh
At
shit!
least $100.
I like a $50 donation. I think $50 he gets.
Are
a
you
skin.
talking about all three of us jumping in? Because that's a different thing. Somebody must call Mr.
Oh,
Handpay.
it's $50 a pop, and they call it on the donation. They
Oh.
call who jumps in.
Oh, they call it who jumps in?
$50 calls it.
$50 calls it. Okay. Let me see. I wasn't ready to get into the pool right now. But
$50 calls it. A $50 donation, and you call out who jumps in.
And we do have an extra pair of swim trunks, Dad.
oh, you
so-
do? So I don't have to go in my
Nope.
my
We do have some extra. swim
Okay,
trunks.
so hey guys, if you want to see me jump into an ice cold pool, let's go take a look at it before we sip these drinks. Just so you guys could see.
The old man slot says that his nips are hard. Out of Wisconsin.
I'm sure your nips are hard, but no, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. But the jacuzzi's nice and hot. They got the jacuzzi. Hey,
That's cold. We didn't turn it on.
oh, they didn't turn on the jacuzzi either. Shit. Baby, you knew I was coming over here. I ain't jumping in that pool. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Somebody tag Mr. Handpay. Exactly, Nene Slots. He will make it happen. I'm sure. Okay, so we got the Di Serono in there.
Bradley said he got $1 super chat waiting for you. He
You-
wants you to do something.
You want me to do something? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Brad? Hey, and I know I was going to show you my tattoos today. That's going to have to wait until tomorrow's show. I'm over here at my daughter's house. We have a beautiful day. Hey, they're getting ready for game night tonight. They're going to be out here partying all night. Di Serono is in the Coronas. Let me know in the chat if you think Di Serono is
You
going
already
to
poured
taste.
some
Di Serono and Corona is going to taste like Dr. Pepper. Mike, what do you think?
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say yeah.
You're going to say yeah?
I don't think you poured enough in there, Dad.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
where?
Dunkin's.
No, wait. you
That
didn't
one's
pour
Duncan's.
nothing.
Hey, he's my DD, guys. Just saying.
I can drive you down.
Okay, that's enough. You
Whoa,
don't got to
whoa,
fill
whoa,
it
whoa,
up.
whoa.
Oh, dang, look at what she's doing
The
here.
old creepy man says he wants to see your tramp stamp.
You, I do got a tramp stamp. I'm glad you asked. It's an upside down pineapple,
Scotty-
by the way, guys.
Scotty H. Town said that it tastes exactly like Dr. Pepper. He tried it before.
Okay, I had Dr. Pepper today. Little Dutchie said, pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Thank you, Little Dutchie, for coming in. Appreciate that. Let's turn this back around. You guys don't want to look at
Did try it.
the chairs. Okay, so Scotty H. Town says he's tried it. It tastes like Dr. Pepper. I say no way. I say no way it's going to taste like Dr. Pepper. One, I hate Dr. Pepper, but I love Corona. So we're gonna try this out and see
I have
Yep.
some belief.
if it happens. I'm gonna
Should we
turn
do a
this.
little? Yeah. Should we do a little mixy?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna turn mine upside down.
World's favorite Italian liqueur.
Okay. It's Italian liquors. Hey, it can't be that bad. I'm half Italian, half Irish, a half something else. I have no idea. They call me the mutt, but hey, it's all good. Mutts are very loyal, believe me. Okay, guys.
You guys wanna try it?
Let's give this a
Test.
Merry
test.
Christmas.
Cheers. It fucking tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Absolutely.
Oh, Scotty H. Town. Right before you drink it, it said if it tastes like Dr. Pepper, jump in the pool. Scotty H. Town with $5.
With the $4.99 super chat. Hey, I'm gonna need many more of these. That is
That's not bad.
surprising. I did not think it was gonna taste like Dr. Pepper. Never did this before.
It actually neutralizes the flavor of the beer
Yeah.
with the liqueur.
That is
Yeah.
weird. That is
Hey,
very strange. That's oddly strange, but it does taste
All
like
right.
Dr.
So
Pepper.
what? Out of the Corona scale, how many Coronas do you give it?
how many? The Corona scales.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take the Corona scales out. As a Dr. Pepper, I give it 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Because it tastes like a Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 as a Dr. Pepper. As a Corona, I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 2 because it doesn't taste like a 1 out of 10.
1 out of 2.
1 out of 10 because it doesn't taste like a Corona anymore.
It's not the money. You owe Scotty H. Town a jump in.
Or at
Okay,
least-
Scotty.
Or at least put your feet in.
Yeah.
We're gonna at least put my feet in.
Yeah.
They
Go
they
stand-
want to see your feet.
Go stand.
Hey,
You wanna
if
see
you
it?
want to see my feet, go to feetpics.com, hashtag RhinoMan Colt, and you'll see my feet. Hey, you know, I do what I can for you guys over there. I have my feet pics up. You guys know, like that. My old underwear are for sale on there. Hey, I
One
gotta make
shaved
money.
Foot, one non-shaved.
Brian
I have a shaved and non-shaved foot.
Brian Dupree is in the chat.
Hey, Brian Dupree, welcome in. Thank you for coming in, bro.
They're making fun of you. They're saying just ask anyone. Just saying.
Just saying, I'll ask anyone. But yeah, I don't have one shaved foot and one non-shaved foot for you hair freaks out there.
They're both shaved.
They're both shaved. Yeah, I believe in nice,
Oddly satisfying.
clean.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Buffalo Man Slots is in the chat.
Buffalo Man Slots, thank you for coming in. Sorry I didn't get a chance to hook up with you in San Francisco. We will be getting back out there very shortly.
Yoshi Slots is in the chat.
Yoshi, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you coming in. Let's see who else is in here. We got Scotty H. Hey, I got a lot of you guys in there. I really appreciate you guys coming in. Don't forget, give me the thumbs up. Nene Slots is in the house. I didn't say hi to everybody, so let me go through. Say hi to everybody that's in the chat right now. We got Scotty H. Town. We got Little Dutchy. We got Duncan. We got Slotnista. Slotnista, welcome in. Gamble the Globe. Appreciate you being in here. Who else do we got? We got R.A. Jr. Appreciate that, R.A. Jr. Let's see who else we got. Creepy Old Man Slots, appreciate that. Buffalo Man Slots, appreciate you. Laura S., glad you're in here. Much love to everybody in here. I hope you guys are going to have a fantastic holiday, as I plan on doing with the family. Hey, for me, it really doesn't feel like Christmas. We're at 67, what was it, 67, 45? What degrees is it out here?
61.
61. But this is like the first year that it, well, maybe the
usually
second
cold.
year.
It's
Usually
normally cold.
Yeah,
It's normally cold.
it's normally cold. It's supposed to heat up today and tomorrow. But it really doesn't feel like Christmas time here. It just feels like another day. But I got to show you how my daughter's got the house decorated. She's got the tree up. She's got trees in almost every room.
No, we don't.
She's got a
Stop it.
tree. She's got a tree in the bathroom. I don't know what that's about. It's right on the toilet. I have no idea.
There
She,
may not be a Christmas tree.
oh, that may not be that's the Yule log. Is that what that is? That's the Yule log. What did R.A. Jr. say? I can't read
It
the
says, sister, I think Yolanda got a Louis Vuitton purse for Christmas. Just saying.
Hey, Sister Yoshi's got her Louis Vuitton purse. It's coming soon, Sister
Buffalo
Yoshi.
Lakes. Buffalo Man said, lift your leg. I don't know what that means.
Lift
Wants
my
to see you
leg.
pee on a bush.
Yeah.
You want to see me pee on a bush? I'll go dip my feet in the pool for you guys, just so you guys could see my nipples get hard.
Okay,
I don't know.
Hey, creepy old man said, There was a guy at the casino trying to sell his Viagra for gambling money. I mean, he's making his money. So.
Were the pills wet? I don't know. Let me know. Hey, yeah, you've been to the casino.
Oh, you gotta lift your leg up on the bathroom tree.
Oh, on the bathroom
Yeah.
tree. Okay, there you go. That's for the dogs. That's why they have that set up in there. In the other bathroom, they have like 5 bathrooms here. So in the other bathroom, they have a fire hydrant set up. No, true story. When you guys first moved in here, I'll show you guys the whole area here. You can take a look. I'm gonna just scan it around. You see, there's the barbecue pit area. They got the jacuzzi up over there. They got the pool. Everything. The cement is all done. That's all done nicely. They got the lattice up here. They got the barbecuer over there too. Because when they throw parties, they throw huge parties. But when they first got this house, it was like all dirt back here. It was nothing but dirt except in the corner. The previous owners had dogs, and they put a fire hydrant, an actual fire hydrant, in the corner. So that's all that was out here. One fake fire hydrant in the back, and they did all of this. Hey, it looks beautiful, and the summer times are crazy out here. He's about to throw the dog in the pool. I don't know what he's planning on doing.
You got the
But
little.
hey, he's getting a little excited there. You
He
picking
bought
him
the
up.
Viagra.
He bought the Viagra, and they just got that little girl. How old is the little girl?
6 months.
6 months. But look at the size of this guy's head. Zeus, come here. Yeah, he's all head. That's what she said.
Scotty H. Town said, Little Dutchie, I've been waiting for the Sunset Beach snow since 1950s for you, RhinoMan.
Hey, we'll take another trip out to the Salton Sea. I know I didn't get a chance to dip in it, but we'll definitely do that. And I will get my feet wet in here. I'm just saying. I will definitely get my feet in the pool, just for Scotty.
And then you got the other dog.
Look at that. Look at that beautiful baby right there. Look at her eyes. Yeah, she's a happy dog. She's definitely a happy dog.
She's a Chihuahua.
She's a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get such a bad rap.
The Chihuahuas?
No, the
No, Chihuahuas.
the Chihuahuas get a bad rap because of that old Taco Bell commercial, Yo Quiero Taco Bell. Hey,
Pure racism.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So
Is this one mine?
I'm gonna have to take my shoes off real quick here, guys, so you can see me get in the pool.
Get a foot reveal on camera.
Hey.
You gotta pay for that.
But if you do want to see, these are the Adidas. Hey, there you go.
He wants to get a sponsorship. Huh.
No, my sponsorship's right here. You guys know. They don't like me mixing the Di-Serona with the Corona, as any good sponsor would. They only want their product listed first, as always. And, hey, Mike,
Sir.
what's your favorite team?
I'm a Rams fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Rams, Lakers,
Dodgers.
Dodgers.
This is PG-13. Can you... Creepy old man's getting excited in the chat. I'm just saying.
Leave my dog alone. She's only 6 months.
I'm surprised Randy's not here. Look at, she jumps up on the counter.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure that translates to like seven years in dog years.
Okay, so I did this yesterday. I'm gonna do this with you guys while I have you guys on camera and while you're talking. I'll start with you, Danny. How was living at home with me?
Living at home with you? It was good.
Yeah, he asked me this
was-
yesterday. So.
It was good. I was probably like the most maniac person to live with. So, yeah, living with Dad was fine, but I was the problem. I was the problem.
You're listening to that Taylor Swift song, huh?
Hi, it's me. I'm the problem.
Yeah.
It's me.
Oh, you're owning it now,
Yes,
huh?
I am owning it.
Okay, so now I have to ask Mike the question. How is it living with Danny?
She's still the problem. She's still the problem, but she's in every way possible of creating a solution.
But I'm still the problem.
But she's still the problem.
Dang, so you're the problem maker and the solution solver.
I am
Creates
the
every
problem and
problem.
the solution.
Creates every problem and then she solves it. Yeah. That's
Creepy old man, pit bulls, not Red Bulls. No Red Bulls. Hey, I guess that's what he said.
Pit Bulls no, Red Bulls yes.
Yes, absolutely. So, having lived with Danny now, how long have you guys been living together?
6 years.
6 years.
That's crazy.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about what's coming up this year for you guys.
We are getting married in May of 2023 in Mexico.
And what part of Mexico? Because I keep saying Cabo San Lucas. I'm the dad that knows nothing, but
Keep saying Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
We're going to the DR.
You've invited people to Dominican Republic. And we're not.
All right. So RJ Jr. Is asking the question, what do you think about the Rhino cult?
I love it. I love that for my dad.
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're a part of the Rhino cult?
Absolutely.
All
I
right.
drink the red juice.
he drank he had the choice, the blue or the red. He chose the red. Hey, he chose right.
Red was easier.
Yeah.
So-
Shout out.
What is the Mike? This question's for you. What is the toughest part about living with Danny? I'm going deep with this, guys. So
That's a tough one.
you guys are here.
Let's
The
do it. I
toughest
love
part
it.
about living with Danny, I wouldn't say there's a toughest part. I would say that there's not a toughest part. I would just say that there is equal amount of there's an equal amount of complaints and gripes on my behalf. And I'm the problem. She just finds ways to fix it. She finds ways to take care of me.
So
I complain, I do all the complaining, and she's like, I'll fix it. And so, I mean, technically, I'm the problem.
So both
Hey.
you guys are the problem and
Hey,
both you guys are the solution?
you guys heard him say he's been together 6 years. He's learned. He's learned. A happy wife, happy life. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, inside his head, I'm the problem. With this. Anyway, I'm not gonna go there.
Lil Dutchy is saying he's being very careful, a smart man. And
Yeah.
Scotty H-Town is saying this is a smart guy. A lawyer couldn't word it better.
There you go.
No, but honestly, he's being honest. He's being honest.
He's being honest because he said he was the problem.
No, he knows he's the problem. Like, he knows he's the problem.
Okay, let's go the other way. If he's the problem, what is the biggest issue you have? Okay, I'm gonna before I finish let her answer this question. I'll let you answer this one first, and then I have a follow up to this. So, what is the biggest issues you guys have come across, and what's the biggest problem that he's causing? Because he's the problem.
It's about us being able to communicate effectively and, being genuine with like how we're feeling and feeling safe when we're communicating.
Feeling safe when you're communicating? Yeah. Okay, so now there are issues in every relationship. I'm not just talking about mine or yours. What are the things that drive you crazy? The toothpaste, the toilet paper going the wrong way, leaving dishes in the sink. What are those issues?
You go first.
She likes to
Don't make up no shit now.
she likes to
Don't make up no shit. Don't make up no
So she wears contact lenses,
Okay.
and she likes to remove her contact lenses and use them as projectiles. So she will take one out and she will throw it, and wherever it lands, I found some on the bathroom floor. I found some in the toilet bowl. I found some on the shower floor. I once found one on my nipple. So I mean, it's and she has to wear 2 every day. So you can imagine the quantity of contact lenses unclaimed in this house are substantial.
Okay.
I would say that's probably the one thing that she does. She gets home and it's like taking off a bra for women, except for your eyes. You know, she takes yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
They want to see the tortilla challenge.
That's coming again.
No, to be fair, the trash can is right by the toilet bowl, and so when I take them off, I just throw them. But like,
He didn't
you
ask for
know,
the
I don't-
explanations. He didn't ask for the
it
explanations.
doesn't matter. Like maybe it doesn't make it in.
She
the
must be
trash
Brett
can.
Favre because the trash can relates to the shower, which is on the other
No,
side.
but if I'm in the shower, I'll take them out in the shower. I'm not, hopefully they just go down the drain.
Okay, so what is the biggest thing that drives you crazy about Mike?
He leaves shoes everywhere.
Shoes everywhere.
Like literally everywhere. Like we have one spot for the shoes, but like the shoes are like everywhere. That's literally my only thing. Like I don't care about clothes being on the floor or not being around the amber. Like I can deal with that stuff, but like it's the shoes.
You just have to be prepared. You have to be able any time to be able to put on a pair of shoes.
Why don't you like the shoes everywhere?
You got to be
Because
ready.
there's one place for the shoes.
You have to be ready to escape at any given time. A pair of Nikes here, maybe a pair of Jesus sandals over there.
No, that's
You
like
gotta get the chancla for the
that's
dogs.
literally like my only thing, because I can do the dishes, I can mop, I can do all the things. I don't care about. It's just the shoes.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it does.
Absolutely Dr. Pepper.
It's Dr. Pepper. It's like drinking Dr. Pepper. Okay, so let's go back 6 years.
Okay.
How'd you guys meet?
We were talking to each other on social media,
On Instagram.
on Instagram, and we just kind of, we were just talking. We had mutual friends, and we decided that we wanted to see each other. And then Danny decided on her drive up to
Nikki's
Northern
Nikki's.
California, she was gonna stop by and visit me when I was training in San Luis Obispo.
Okay, training for.
I was in the Army. I was training as a military police officer.
Okay, so you have a military police officer background.
Yes.
Okay, so has that come to help you out in any way in what you're doing today?
Yes. Now I do executive protection with a private firm, do security, and it allows us to live a comfortable lifestyle.
So, and I'm going to throw this out there. How is it being a bodyguard for Kanye?
That one must be hard. That one must be hard.
If you had to protect Kanye, what would you do?
What are you wearing? A little,
I'd
Full body Kevlar, obviously.
oh
I
no,
know.
little yarmulke?
I'd probably have an escape car for myself, just in case I have to evacuate, because he sets himself on fire way too much. he lights himself on fire way too much.
So private security. I'm not going to mention any clients or anything, but you guard high value clients.
Yes.
Yes, and protecting them is not easy, especially if they have kids.
Correct.
Okay. I can't give you any more than that, guys. Just saying. He comes home from work today. He comes home from work. He has a full vest on for protection. and he does some pretty crazy shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know exactly.
Dr. Pepper Corona.
Hey, that happens.
Unwind.
But when he's not drinking Dr. Pepper Coronas, here's his drink of choice. Guys, judge all you want. White Claws give you no pause. Rain's World, party on. Welcome in. Hey, thank you for coming in, Rain's World. Absolutely appreciate it. We're talking to my daughter and son-in-law. They've been together for 6 years. I'm trying to go through some relationship issues with them. And Bradley Jones says, "Oh wow, yeah, I know the White Claws that threw me too, Bradley. Absolutely. Okay, so
Next question.
next question. Next question is this, Danny.
Okay.
How did you know he was the one?
I knew he was the one when I first met him, and it's so funny. So we started this app. It's called Agape, which is unconditional love in Greek. It's a new app.
Oh, I
So
know this
basically,
one. I know this
it
one.
asks you a question every day about your relationship, stuff like that. So we've been answering this questions every day. So I knew he was the one when I first met him. I just remember like he hugged me, and it was like the best hug I've ever had in my entire life. And I just felt like I fit, and I didn't want to be without him, like ever. Ever. I just wanted to be in his skin.
You gotta say something for the
Wait,
wedding.
that's a little bit like Silence of the Lamb type shit.
Jeffrey Dahmer. That's Dahmer
That's just how I knew. He just hugged me, and I just fit, and that was it.
Okay. Do we have any questions in the chat?
Are you gonna lead the RhinoMan security team when it's needed?
Absolutely.
I'm fully prepared and capable of leading the RhinoMan security team. Yeah.
Hey, so I got a security person. I got some people lined up right now, looking for a good finance person that could get me finances without any credit or anything else. So if you guys in the chat know anybody, hey, send them my way. 6 years, man. That 6 years is a good relationship. Is a very good relationship. Do you think anything will change after you get that ring on your finger?
I already have the ring.
Well, I know you already have the. You already have the ring. You already have the ring, and we're going to Dubai to get.
Oh, Dubai, damn.
We're going to Dubai to get married to actually have the ceremony.
World Cup winning.
Do I think anything will change? No, I know that we are still growing together, and we will continue to grow together. And I think it's just a new beginning for us.
So
That's just how I
I'm gonna throw some more in here before Duncan reads some of the chat. Mike, when did you know that Danny was the one with all of the family baggage that she has, including RhinoMan?
I would say the first time I met you, RhinoMan,
Oh shit!
I walked into your kitchen and you had about a 4.5-foot sword.
No, it was like a 6 foot.
Oh, I forgot. Tell that story.
You had a 4.5-foot sword on your kitchen countertop, and you asked me if I knew about Celtic history, and I wasn't gonna lie to you because it was my first time meeting you, and I told you no, I had no idea about anything about Celtic history, and you told me that your great grandfather had gifted you that sword, and that it was a family tradition that if anybody in your household deserved it, they had to take that sword into the belly, and I was fucking terrified. I was terrified at that point. I was like, holy shit. I looked over at Danny. I thought it was a setup. I thought I was gonna get killed, and everybody just starts exploding in laughter, and that's when I was like, you know what? These are good people. These people know how to party. They know what they're doing. They're a fun group of people, and at that point, I was like, "Let's do this." I was like, "I'm in. I'm in. Let's get it."
Okay, guys. Mike and April do cool stuff. Thank you for coming in. So that Celtic sword, it had writing on it that was in Celtic or Arabic. I have no idea what. I'm gonna flip this around for a minute, guys.
Spanish?
So I had this sword. I picked up at a yard sale for $5. I picked up at a yard sale for $5, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna mess with them. I had just got it earlier that day, and I told him, hey, this is a family heirloom, and this is something that everything. I told him the history and how when it's passed down, they put a new stamp in it. It looked kind of old. It looked kind of historic and crazy. So I went with it. And he just started busting up. Well, the other kids, my other daughter started busting up at that. Okay, let's turn it around. Let's get some more here from them. Danny.
Yes.
So what is the rule in our house growing up?
If it makes you laugh, like you're not gonna get in trouble. Like it could be anything. You could pull a prank on somebody, but if it's funny, like it is what it is. Like free fall.
That is one of the rules that I had for all of the kids. Hey, humor is what makes the world go around. I don't care if they say money, love, everything else. Humor is what keeps everybody together, and that's always been my motto. So the kids had one rule: if you got in trouble, if it was something that made people laugh, it was okay. So they found creative ways to make me laugh when they did something wrong. Hey, it happens. I'm just saying, guys, it happens, and that's what kept the humor in the house. Did I ever beat you or?
Yes, all the time. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, never.
Never.
That wasn't your lane.
No.
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 Did we get grounded? Yes. But did you ever hit us? No. Maybe
Okay.
you should have. Sometimes, yes, but I mean.
He hit me.
But no.
I was drunk.
But no, you never hit us.
Okay. All good. What is the one thing? Well, what are you guys looking forward to in this coming year?
The wedding. Like being able to like party with like our whole family, like there, like our family, his family, like our collective family, like it's gonna be a party.
Okay, tell everybody how parties were before, because I told Duncan this yesterday. What was it like around Christmas time, Thanksgiving, birthday parties when you guys were growing up?
Oh, literally, like we would have like hella people here all the time. Like, for every holiday, birthday, Christmas, like we'd be together for like 3-4 days in a row. Like it was like a whole fucking thing. So, that's how it was growing up.
How about you, Mike? How was it growing up with you?
We had weekends. Yeah, we had weekends. It was like a weekend in Tijuana.
Weekend into hangover.
It was like 40 family members trying to fit into one house. People sleeping on air mattresses. People sleeping in living rooms on blankets.
Yeah.
But that was, some of the best experiences of our lives. Cousins, families, uncles, brothers. That was, that's what excites me about this year is because like all of us get together now and experience that as adults. Now we got a little bit of money. Now it's a little bit more fun. It's a little bit more enjoyable.
Yeah.
We all get to do it again, but now we're the adults,
Okay.
and the kids got to sleep on the floor.
I'm going to start with Mike. This is going to be a question for both of you, but I want Mike to answer it first.
Okay.
What was your best memories growing up?
Probably like the long extended weekends with cousins. That
Okay.
was always good. Yeah, like you didn't have a good childhood if you weren't living with your cousin half of the year. You know, just spending most of the time with them, getting into trouble. That's where we did most of our learning. You know, from each other, with each other,
Yeah.
about each other, and pissing everybody off.
Absolutely.
Danny,
My, the question was like
the question was, what were your best memories growing up?
beach camping. I feel like that's like the pinnacle, like, you know, looking forward to that part of the year was like beach camping with like everyone. Like all the cousins, uncles, like everybody. Like we would just all get together, go down to Carlsbad and just go camping. And you know, like we've been trying to, you know, pull this up again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's so hard with everyone's schedules
And then
things like that.
COVID
And
and
COVID, yeah.
everything. So I'll explain beach camping to you guys. We started out doing beach camping. Let me turn this around so you guys could take a look at me. Whoa! Don't take a look at my stomach. So we started beach camping out as four friends, four of my close friends. We used to go beach camping every year. And in order to get campsites at Carlsbad, you have to book them January 2nd to get them in June or July. And we would do that. And it started out as four of us getting away to just go and drink and have fun by the beach. But then as we started growing, we had kids. So we would still do it with the kids, so on and so forth. My best friend, Jose, he has four kids. And myself, I have four kids. And then another buddy of mine has three kids. So it started building. And then we would invite kids, our kids' friends, and so on and so forth. So that's how the beach camping came around for Carlsbad. And now we're trying to continue that on over. Mike ran in to go pee on the tree in the bathroom.
And
Just
grab
say,
his white
let's
claw.
read some of the chats right now.
All right. Well, we missed a lot. Some people were sharing stories about their family and their past. But right now, says Rain's World says, sounds like you have a great family you got there, RhinoMan. Hashtag blessed. Mike and April do cool stuff. Says Little Dutchy, it was a long time not planned. Looks like a lot of people in the chat are just conversating. Scotty H. Town said, I beach camp in St. John's for 2 weeks. Spectacular.
Love beach camping, Scotty.
One thing I read, they're saying jokes. Creepy Old Man Slots said, my dog ate the Scrabble and took him to the vet yesterday. No word yet. I don't know if that's a joke or or not, but I laughed at that one. So yeah, everyone's just sharing stories in chat.
Okay, what do you guys look forward to doing with your kids? Because if you don't know, Mike, well, you don't know, Mike. tell them you have kids already.
I have kids already.
Tell them how old your kids are.
They are
They're
11,
our kids.
Your
11
kids.
and 8 years old.
Okay. And what do you guys look forward to doing with your kids?
Traveling.
Yeah, I was gonna say traveling. Traveling's awesome. They're really good sports when it comes to traveling. I look forward to pranking my son as much as possible, trying to make his life as uphill battle as mine was.
Give him a Celtic sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that his girlfriend's dad has a Celtic sword as well.
Okay.
So like, so we give them a choice every year for their birthday. We're like, do you want to throw a party, or do you want to travel somewhere? Mikey's the more like, oh hey, like I want to throw a party, have all my friends here. Maya, she likes to travel.
Okay.
So she always wants to go somewhere new.
Okay. You guys have a timeshare, don't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Where's that timeshare located?
Vegas.
She is Rhino daughter. I'm just saying. Hashtag Rhino cult. Yeah, so you guys look forward to traveling.
Yeah.
For me, when you guys were growing up, the thing that I wanted to do the most was give you the experiences that I didn't have. That's why we moved out here to Palmdale, so you guys could go into soccer, so you guys could do into to a lot of other things, aside from being in the city where gangs and everything else had an influence. So now you guys have moved out here. You have a lot of new things. What new experiences can you not wait to share with your kids? I mean, they might not be the age yet, or what's the thing that you guys are looking forward to sharing with your kids the most?
Um, Mike's not gonna like this answer, but I want to be able to take the kids to their first like festival. Like, I just feel like they should experience that in everything that it entails. Like, I took my siblings, like.
We're gonna get into this because we had this yesterday.
I took my siblings. I took Mike to his first festival, and that was a big part of me and who I am, and just
You'll be
Okay.
old.
look
You'll
at the
be
world.
You'll be old by then.
Wait. Now I want to go into this. So you never
Okay, we
went.
gotta end the chat. We'll see you tomorrow.
No. Mike. Before we get into the daughter thing and the son thing about going to festivals, you've never been to one of those EDCs or any of that prior to Danny?
No.
What was that first experience like for you at a
Older age. That's
Stop it.
what? He
We
was.
were like 20s, like late 20s when I took
Yeah,
it.
it's
I
old.
was like 29.
Yeah.
29?
Yeah.
That's old.
Shut the fuck
It was. I didn't want to go. I just thought my theory, my perspective, my perception of what a festival was just people just naked having sex. I wanted nothing to do with that. I was like, I don't want no dudes humping my leg. Not that guys are just attracted to me, but I just thought that that's what people were doing. And I was just like, no, I'm good. Like, for one, the music sounds weird, and for two, dudes humping your leg is even weirder, So I didn't want to do it. I was totally against the idea of it. And then Danny took me, and she's like, open your mind. And I opened my mind, and it wasn't so bad. And
You like the music now?
the music grew on me, and I'm not against it anymore.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, wait. You're not against it anymore. Do you have a DJ setup?
I do have a DJ
Now,
setup.
did you have that DJ setup prior to the festivals or after the festivals?
Definitely after. So that's, I drank the red juice. I took the red pill. I was a firm believer after that. I started liking the music. I started liking the lifestyle,
The vibe.
the energy, the way it made people kind of unite, and the way it was able to bring people from different backgrounds, including myself, people that were non-believers, and made them believers. And now,
Okay, so I've never been to a festival myself. So tell me about that, Mike, because you were not all for it in the beginning, but then you went, and I noticed a change in you when you came back. The vibe itself, explain that. Explain how it made you feel to be around people that were just coming up to you and sharing bracelets with you and sharing, hey, I appreciate you being here, and all of that.
Like I said, my perception of the event was just completely different from what it actually was. I was nervous going in there. I had my guard up. I thought people wanted to, I had been to different type of events and realized that this was the complete opposite of that. Everybody was very nice. everybody was very welcoming. People were hugging each other left and right, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is not what I was expecting." But then, it grew on me. I became a fan of the music. I like the music now. I prefer the music now, and now more than anything, I'm like, hey, you know, if you have an opportunity, go out and try it, experience it. Because I was once a closed-minded person who did not want to ever step foot near the idea of something like that. Now I'm like, hey, like, if you have an opportunity, go do it. Because I was,
feel like
you know,
everyone.
she convinced me, and you know, without her, there was no way I would have ever.
So
See,
don't judge a book by a cover.
The people in the chat are they have the same sentiment just about the RhinoMan show. So
Like
you have a
Scotty
chance-
H-Town said, hey, he felt the same way about the RhinoMan show. Now he built himself a 6-story club with a helipad at the top. Hey, so he can land his helicopter, get people in there. Scotty, I appreciate that. Absolutely. Yes.
They say that you grow on everyone. You're like a fungus. that's what creepy old man Slots says.
Hey, I take that as a compliment, creepy old man. Appreciate that 100%.
Rhino fungi.
Right, Rhino fungi, hashtag Rhino fungi. So now, okay, with that being said, how it grew on you, Danny just said what she said. How do you feel? Because I'm sure there were a lot of naked women there.
Yes.
Yes. Or
And
semi naked. and
Lots of naked
It is a
people.
very equal opportunity to be naked. So men just
Just as
are
much
as
as women.
naked. I mean, me, I'm wearing a tank top and some board shorts, and there's guys wearing a
A thong.
Banana
yeah,
hammock.
like a banana hammock. You know, and they don't even have shoes on. They're just committed to being in a banana hammock.
oh, hey, what's wrong with banana hammock? I wear one on a daily.
Nothing. Just their style choice.
Okay, so now how do you feel about Danny's statement is I want to take the kids to one of the experience, and I still haven't got on you about Duncan yet, but
Over my dead body.
now why is that? You just embraced it, and
Well, because she made it seem like she wants to do it like next year.
No.
Like, hey, let's do it next year, you know? I think
When the kids come of age.
when they're of age and the timing is
wait,
right.
what is of age? 22,
Well, I mean,
25?
legally, to be able to enter a festival, you have to be 18. So for starters, there. We'll call that the baseline. So for starters of age, to be able to obtain a wristband legally,
Yeah.
18 years old, go ahead.
Unlike me being
Get at it.
16.
Okay. So now let's talk about you taking your siblings to
Down the rabbit hole.
down the rabbit hole. Exactly.
But see, like, me taking my siblings would be different than me taking my kids to the festival. Siblings, like, okay, fuck it. Like, I'm not responsible for you guys, so you guys
Oh
can
wow!
choose.
So I can go.
So you guys can choose to do whatever you want. My kids are my kids, and they have to follow, you know, parental rules. But you know, siblings is different.
Thank
So-
you, Bradley Jones. Appreciate that.
So what about taking siblings?
Us taking siblings. Okay, so we had the conversation with Duncan yesterday, and he went down the rabbit hole of, hey, you know, first time experiencing drugs.
Whoa! I said I did not say that. I said I plead the
going-
fifth. I'm not talking.
Blame me.
Hey, I did not say nothing.
No.
I said I plead the fifth. I'm keeping my mouth shut on that one.
But
so.
I'm throwing her under the bus right now.
He's saying some words. He's putting words in my mouth.
Yes. His first time doing drugs was with me.
You
So-
think I'd be doing drugs? No.
You know, I was like, I'd rather him do it with me than be with some friends who don't give a fuck about him, and you know. just
Okay.
not
Whoa, you
take
think
care
I'd
of
be
him.
doing drugs?
So.
That's not me.
Same thing with Samantha. I was
Okay.
like, I'd rather their first time being at a festival being in this environment be with me than
Okay.
with people who don't care about them and aren't looking out for their best interests. So,
Okay.
you're welcome.
I'm welcome. I'm welcome. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Is there any questions? Guys, if you have questions for the couple, let me know. We'll ask them the question.
Mike's firing up the jacuzzi
Scotty.
right now.
Mike is heating up the jacuzzi right now. We'll be in the jacuzzi in a little bit, guys.
Whoa, who did
Um,
that?
Huh?
Not me.
We're all going in the jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi's officially fired up.
It's fired up. The bubbles are going. Hey, we're gonna be here all night. Jacuzzi time. We're gonna be playing some cornhole. I see the thing over there in the background. Okay, in your lives, if you could do one thing different, because I'm not telling you, there's no regrets at anything you did,
Yeah.
but if you could do one thing different, what would it be, Danny?
One thing differently. I wish I would have played softball in high school.
Okay.
I wish I would have played when I was younger. Like that's my only thing that I feel like I missed out on.
Okay.
Like I don't care about me not going to college or like doing that stuff, but like I really did miss out on playing softball because right now we're in an adult softball league and I love it. I
Okay.
thrive and I'm really fucking good at it. So
Okay. How about you, Mike?
If I could do anything different,
sooner. I'm just kidding.
I probably would have. I think I would have gambled on myself more. I would have trusted myself. I would have. I would have took a chance on me. I would have been more confident in my abilities, and I would have been willing to take that bet on myself in everything.
Okay. So let me ask you this. I know Danny is, but let me ask you this, Mike. When something hits you in the head that's just like out of the blue, nothing, how do you take it? Do you take it in a positive aspect or in a negative aspect? I know it's not easy to deal with certain situations in a positive aspect, but how do you handle when life hits you in the face with something you're not expecting?
I freak out.
Do you really?
Absolutely, yeah. I freak out. I'm like a fucking banana. I'm like a monkey with a fucking with a clothespin on its nuts. I'm just absolutely ape shit, banana ape shit. It's just
Yeah.
Really?
That absolutely.
when I
yes.
deal with unexpected encounters, I freak the fuck out. Only because I feel like I have a plan for everything
Until you don't.
until you don't, right? Like until you don't, and then I'm like, I gotta go into
Overdrive.
like
trying to
I gotta
figure it
go
out.
into
Yeah.
fucking let's figure this out mode, and so yeah.
But
that's-
see, we're talking. So I'm gonna take that aspect there. Go into overdrive mode to figure shit out, but you're flipping out like you got your nuts pinched with the fucking clothespin.
Yeah. And that
you-
pours out into.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't do anything
Life.
about that. So it's just like that's life. Things happen for a reason. You figuring out what's going on eliminates all of that shit that's happened to you already. So it's just a matter of knowing, hey, you're gonna get hit in the face sometimes with some shit that's just not gonna be you're not gonna be ready for. Just try and brush it off and
or
move
hide
on.
the clothespin.
Or hide the clothespins. Yeah, hide the clothespins. How about you?
What do I do?
How do you deal with shit that hits you in the face? Shut down? Do you get pissed off? Do you just brush it off and figure, hey, I'm gonna do?
I just deal with it. Like I don't freak out. I feel like I don't freak out. I just, just figure out what's the next step. I might have a drink.
Hey, that's all good.
But I don't feel like I stress out about anything.
Okay.
I feel like I just handle it as. I try and calm the situation across the board.
Now, what sign are you?
I'm a Gemini.
You're a Gemini.
Yes.
Hey, that's a coincidence. RhinoMan is a Gemini. Guys,
Mind you, our birthdays are a couple days apart. His is the 8th and mine is the 10th. So.
yeah, and then my youngest daughter is the 31st. So we have 3 Geminis. We have a Pisces and we have a freaking Scorpio in the mix.
And just to give some perspective, Mike is a Sagittarius. And in our household, we have 2 Sagittariuses. We have a Virgo and then a Gemini.
Okay, so I'm going to allow you to ask Danny some personal questions.
Whoa.
Wait, because I got to go to the restroom, so you got to ask her some questions.
All right. Well, first of all, we're gonna go off of the chat. Scotty H Sound says, "Love the elegant way RhinoMan speaks." I don't know about that. He be slurring his words sometimes. So, creepy old man Slot says, "If I could go back in time, I'd buy stock in Netflix when it was sub penny stock." Yeah, that is facts. Lil Dutchie said, "I knew I loved her. I'm a Gemini too." Shout out to Lil Dutchie. I've got a good side and then a better side. Yeah. Well, as we're talking about zodiacs, do you feel like have you dictated who you talk to based off of zodiacs?
No,
Why not?
never.
Why not?
Why have I never dictated who I talk to?
Yeah.
Because just because somebody's a certain sign or whatever doesn't mean that I'm not gonna talk to them or not like associate myself with them. Even though there are signs that I get along with, more than others. But I feel like that's a very, very small percentage of like who a person is.
Yeah.
Because like what people have been through also shapes who they are. So I don't specifically just talk to people based on their zodiac sign.
Well, I know that Mr. RhinoMan does. He doesn't like them Virgos, so he stated that off the record, but now it's on record.
What?
You don't like Virgos?
I don't like Virgos.
Yeah.
Who's a Virgo? Who's a Virgo?
Your ex.
No, I don't like Virgos. I'll say that. I'll make that statement. No, I'm not going to say anything bad about anything that happened with me in the past. Like I said many times before on most of my chats, the best thing that happened to me was me separating.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
No.
but-
me separating from my ex, because when she left me with all of the kids, and hey, I was able to build a relationship with my daughters and my son that I don't think I would have been able to develop if it wasn't for that fact.
That's very true.
So
You
Lil
know.
Dutchie saying I do love Leos and Cancers. I'm sorry, Lil Dutchie, you're just wrong. That statement is incorrect.
Talk about zodiac signs right now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Scotty
Yes, I
H.
have no reason
What
to
is
be
Scotty
blaming.
H. Town's zodiac sign?
Asparagus.
Asparagus. I didn't know that was a choice.
Does RhinoMan have old man strength if he needs to brawl?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Been there, done that. Who said that one?
That one was R.A. Jr.
RA. Yeah, absolutely RA. I could get down if I need to get down.
He's got those
Just
baby pythons, baby.
just to let you guys know, I'll flip this around on me for a second.
Scotty H. Sound says he likes hippos and rattlesnakes, and he's a Capricorn.
Hey,
I don't know what that means.
he's a Capricorn. He
But
has
he likes hippos and rattlesnakes. so-
Hippo's almost like a rhino.
Maybe.
Just put a horn on it. It's good, Scotty.
Maybe it's with the-
I'm not disliking you because of that. But to be honest, guys, hey, I used to have a temper back in the day before I had any of my kids. Was like we would get into brawls at clubs. I threw somebody through a window once. Hey, I used to get down. I could still get down if I need to, but it takes a lot to really get me pissed off. It's not something that happens often.
Trust me, we tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
wait,
tried.
wait. What did you say?
I said, trust me, we tried.
We-
We would try and do anything to piss our dad off. but,
Gamblers unknown, welcome in.
we would try our best to piss him off.
Yeah.
You know, it just wouldn't work. So
They have tried plenty of times to piss me off, but again, to no avail. Guys, this has been a wonderful time. I'm introducing you to my kids one at a time, two at a time.
we're a package deal now.
Yeah, your package deal. Let me turn this around. Let me
It's
turn
not
this
on you guys
around
no more.
and get it to everybody here, so you guys could see us all here. I got my son right here. Got my other son right there. Got my daughter picking up the bottles. Hey, we're all doing it. Appreciate you guys coming into the live. Tomorrow I will reveal my stomach tattoo. It's still a little sore, but I will reveal that tomorrow. Until then, guys, let the good times roll, and we will talk to you then. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate that. Bye.